A wellness center in Mesa is accused of misleading patients by illegally marketing a breast cancer screening device.
Team 10 investigator Jennifer Kastner explains how the FDA is trying to stop the clinic.
On the main drag in downtown La Mesa, there's a small, unassuming clinic now under fire by federal authorities. On the awning, a sign reading Total Thermal Imaging. Along the red walls, rainbow-colored pictures of the human body and a question for passerby. Could thermal imaging save your life? Now, questions are being asked of this clinic by the Food and Drug Administration. The FDA has issued a formal warning slamming Total Thermal Imaging and President Linda Hayes, seen here on Facebook, for allegedly touting that an unapproved thermography device can be used as a sole screening tool for breast cancer and other diseases. Thermography is heat-sensitive imaging depicted in variations of color. 10 News spoke to San Diego's Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Awareness Organization, which says thermography alone is not enough.
It can be used in addition to a mammogram or other screening tool that has been shown effective, but there hasn't been any scientific evidence right now for thermography being a standalone tool.
The FDA says Total Thermal Imaging illegally marketed and distributed its thermography device, claiming it could enable the early detection or diagnosis of disorders like breast cancer. The FDA is demanding a response within 15 working days. Recently, the clinic's president, Linda Hayes, sat down with ABC News.
Linda, you told our producers that nobody needs a mammogram.
I would never say, because people are very, very adamant about mammograms, and it's something I'm just not going to say.
But this is Hayes at a business expo talking to ABC journalists.
Do I need to get a mammogram if I do this?
Nobody needs a mammogram. Even if you never did this, you don't need a mammogram.
No one at the clinic answered the door. We called and sent messages and got this text reply. Total Thermal Imaging Incorporated is reviewing the warning letter from the FDA and developing a response. We will work with the agency to ensure our products comply with acceptable regulations. This isn't the first time that a clinic has gotten a warning letter about thermography. 5 other clinics around the country have gotten in trouble with the FDA in recent years. In the newsroom, Jennifer Kastner, 10 News.
Now, if there's something you want our Team 10 investigators to look into, let us know. Send your stories to team10@10news.com.
Now here's a twist for you. The man who made sure that Girl Scouts didn't have to sell cookies in the rain is now suspected of trafficking drugs. On Friday, Dedrick McGowan, seen in this photo, bought all of the Girl Scouts cookies for $540. This happened outside a supermarket in South Carolina.
I said, I saw that little girl shivering. Pack up all your cookies. I'm gonna take it so y'all can get out of the cold.
Well, that good Samaritan was arrested this morning by the DEA. He's accused of conspiracy to manufacture and distribute heroin, cocaine, and fentanyl. According to indictments, McGowan allegedly tried to import drugs from Mexico. A spokesperson says that the arrest was part of a longer-term federal drug investigation that began back in September and spanned out of state.
Well, police need your help finding this woman, wanted for identity theft and credit card fraud. Police say she used another woman's ID to buy $1,500 worth of stuff at area Walmarts. She then tried to open fraudulent credit card accounts at a Marshall's and Target in Kearney Mesa. Police say she wasn't done because she then stole nearly $4,000 from the victim's checking account. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers.
Well, of course, San Diegans already know this, but TripAdvisor has rated Coronado as one of the best beaches in the country. Coronado ranked 16th in the U.S. based on traveler reviews over a 12-month period. Coronado's beach got high marks for being clean and free with nice restrooms and a dog park. Clearwater Beach in Florida was #1, followed by Kaanapali Beach in Hawaii. The only other California beach to make the top 20 was Newport Beach at 19.
Now, 10 News Pinpoint Weather, sponsored by Mozzie Heating, Air and Solar, voted Best Heating and Air Company 2 years in a row.
We're still on the list. That's what matters.
Yeah, and Jen Dela Cruz is here to tell us when we can go to the beach comfortably.
Well, you can
go
go to the
whenever,
beach
but,
anytime you want, but we will see a little more sunshine for tomorrow, so that's the good news there. But overall, we're going to have a mild week, so our temperatures are going to be right where they should be, but we're not going to see a ton of sunshine as we head into the weekend. 51 degrees is your temperature for tonight on the coast with patchy fog moving in. Same story for the inland valleys, 44 tonight there. 54 our deserts and 41 for the mountains with gusty winds out of the southwest up to 25 miles per hour. So a little more sunshine for tomorrow. 65 degrees is going to be your temperature for the coast and inland valleys. Overall, we'll see partly cloudy skies there. More sunshine as we move into East County. 55 for our mountains, 75 nice and warm for our deserts for tomorrow. We do have an area of low pressure pushing to our north, which is giving us that extra cloud coverage that we certainly saw for today. And we'll see a little bit of that tomorrow as well as those clouds continue to build through the week. A slight chance for drizzle Wednesday night into Thursday. Any totals that we get will be relatively low, likely less than about 1/10 of an inch, and the whole county isn't going to get in on this. The best chance for any drizzle to move in is going to be in North County. So we see it here in our futurecast. We're going to see more clouds pushing in tomorrow night into early Thursday morning. We'll start to see some patchy drizzle pushing in mainly in North County, becoming a little more widespread. So some areas along the 5 may see some drizzle for your morning commute on Thursday, but once again, not going to be a whole lot of rainfall, and it should be drying out by the time we get into the afternoon, not looking so bad. And then we'll see more dry conditions for your Friday, but a 7-day chance of rain.